Greetings. Goddamn. I appreciate you. I have to give y'all a little something. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all like, goddamn, Nate, what happened to you, brother? Good Lord. Well, I'm chilling tonight, man. It's one of them Saturdays. It's one of them weekends. It's the end of the summer, and boy, oh boy, I tell you one thing. It's very important to take a nice break, level the brain, feel the weather, feel the climate, and then you could determine what's going on. You have to do that. You know, one thing I admired, I remember years ago, and they used to always be mad at Obama. It's like, oh, he's on vacation. It's like, yeah, you're running a country. You have to take a vacation. It's imperative, and we're not doing that a lot lately. With everything going on, we have shifted. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lucky Me. What up, baby? We have took a shift, and we have taken a shift now that has prevented us from enjoying our lives. I used to always make these jokes about COVID travelers, people that travel since COVID, or YouTube travelers, people that travel since YouTube. Because traveling right now is not impressive. You know what's impressive? A road trip. You know what I'm saying? If you could take a road trip, shout out to the White School Podcast. I was thinking about you today. What's going on, baby? Hope all is well. But there's some days you're gonna see me just take a nice little take the load off. And I just couldn't go to bed without sharing this because I believe yesterday I was doing a quick little live in the street. Didn't really get into it, you know what I mean? But you know how my daughter is, so I wasn't able to get into it the way I wanted to. It feels good because you know, this process is a tough process if you do it the wrong way. Okay. And the wrong way is not to be patient. You got to be patient because when the going gets rough, the rough gets going. You ever heard that saying? When the going gets rough, the rough gets going. And it's true. Because the test is now, could you still do it? You got to remember the breaking point is what you want to achieve. You want to feel that breaking point in your life because when you don't have a breaking point, you're not learning. But now you have to look at the redundancy of the time. It's boring as hell out here. Boring. Outside of my family life, my personal life, and I say personal, like, your personal life outside of family, right? Ain't nothing happening. It's dead out here because everything now is corny. You know, Today we lost this man, this DJ in New York City by the name of Fat Man Scoop, and my condolences to the family. But you know what's so sad? I don't like performances now. I don't know what happened, but I feel like COVID gave us a message, and then we just went right back to the same drum board. And there's been a shift. You know what I mean? Shout out to Youth on Three. There has been a shift because I don't think we really learned. And I spoke about this before, and I'm going to give an example where we didn't learn. Vacations now are not necessarily normal because we are dealing with the trauma from the COVID. You understand? Bad enough we're dealing with trauma with the internet and, you know, talking to people. Even me, I'm going to be honest. The last couple of weeks I've been talking to people I haven't spoken to in a while, and I haven't had one inspiring conversation. It's almost like I'm speaking to people that have been through trauma and they're not the same. Like, for example, you ever talk to somebody that been through hell and back and you can see that there's a difference with them? And it's normal. But what does a person do when they went from watching the 11 o'clock news or 7 o'clock news to watching social media all day and watching poison things that they shouldn't be seeing, whether it's just, you know, bloopers and, little pranks and bad news, dead bodies, child rapists. Like, what happens to a person's brain that takes all that in? I don't, and it's not good. Some of y'all pride yourselves on, hey, I don't do nothing on social media, but you watch everybody else. And you're more damaging to yourself than anybody because the fact that you believe you're not part of it and you are. If you own a smartphone, you are part of this. You know what I mean? And my ladies, man, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know how y'all do it, man. I've come to the conclusion that a man is nothing but a liar. He's just a lying, he's just a liar. All of them. But on a bright note, some motherfuckers lie good. Some people just know not how to, when I say lie well, some people can be, you know what? You selling me some bullshit, but I gotta give credit. You know what I mean? It's almost like the guy that begs you and just tells you, listen, man, I just got kicked out. I don't got shit. I'm just looking for $1 for food. He probably's lying. But you know what? How can I turn that away? I mean, the nigga said he got kicked out. Whether it's true or false, it's a good one. You understand? And that's the same thing that the law even acknowledges a good lie. The law embraces a good lullaby. Hey, if you got a lullaby, you can probably clear you for this murder, but it got to be good. You give me a good lullaby, we just can't investigate you. You understand? We can't investigate you if you have a good lie. But what I have learned, I literally, it's not just y'all. It's not. If you want to understand a woman, be a man of my caliber and know the difference. Because either you're a man and you're a liar, or you're a woman and you're all fucked up mentally. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because you got to think about it, right? These two elements I'm telling you is what you're gonna run into. You know, as I'm watching Penny from Good Times, I'm watching Penny and I'm watching Good Times and I'm enjoying. I love watching old shows because it brings me back to a true essence. And what I liked about Penny, what I adored about her character, Janet Jackson, she was natural, she was authentic. And then she went through this whirlwind of society, technology, social media, bullying online. Remember online bullying? Remember that? Online bullying. But it's pretty much the same now. It's called trolling. So think about the person. Now you see all the surgery she's dealt with. You see the corny concerts. It's just one big hot mess. And I actually understand it. So I'm not shocked. I have to give credit to, hey, at least I'm aware of what's going on the same way you should be aware of what's going on. But you have to understand now that anybody you deal with is going to be one or two of these elements. Why do men lie? Man, it's just in his nature. A man is just a fucking liar. He already has an animalistic nature. It's called naughty. He's naughty by nature. So when you're naughty by nature, you gotta be a liar. Some niggas is good liars and some niggas. But let me give you an example of a bad liar. I had this dude. He's seeing this girl. I could never understand why this guy always loses girlfriends. But I did come to the conclusion. I think he's an alcoholic. He's just now. I never spoke to his girlfriend. Long story short, I'm asking him what's going on with this Puerto Rican chick he was seeing. This dude gives me this story, man, and tells me she has 3 kids. One kid is 5, 6, and 16. Listen to this right here. Instead of him saying they just not together, shit just didn't work, he says what happened was she has a 5-year-old. The 5-year-old woke up like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, walked a mile into he woke up and walked a mile into Newark, New Jersey on Bloomfield Avenue. Anybody that lives in Jersey, you know that shit's a long fucking block. A mile. Y'all don't know if you know what a mile is. Okay. A mile is some long shit. Okay. All right. The Verrazano Bridge in New York City is 2 miles long. So half of the walk. So they ain't no short walk. A mile's long. Okay. He said the little 5-year-old picked up a cat and went out into the street 2 o'clock in the morning. The 6-year-old, the 6-year-old was worried about him, went and followed him, but by the time he went to look for him, the 5-year-old came back because the kid's mother, his girlfriend, was sleeping. This is what he's telling me. So then I said, well, bro, where was you when all this shit is going on? He's like, well, he wasn't there because even though I got my own place, she asked her, she wasn't there, but this is the story she told me. I'm like, did she tell you the story? Was you turned off with the story because she's crazy? Or was you turned off with the fact that you're lying to me? I don't know which one was it. So I had to say, this man is on my channel for about 3-4 years. All he does is get entertained. He hasn't learned nothing. He sends me goofy shit all day. And I had to say, okay, what do I do? Did the brother support him by a shirt? Yeah, he did. One time I was supposed to help him with a car situation and he backed out of it, but then he still gave me $100. That was actually cool. You know what I mean? And I think that was the reason why, because that's one thing about me, and I know y'all all can agree. If I see any level of substance that you're good, I'll keep you. But you got to be like BMW Financial. Let me give an example what that means. BMW, the car maker, right? There was this girl I know. I got her a BMW. Fucking car got repoed. She called BMW Financial and said, listen, I fucked up. I lost my mother, yada, yada, yada. I'll give you the payments. I owe 4 payments. She had like $4,800. Just imagine what that fucking car payment was for 4 months. You know, they turned her down and said, no, we're not giving you this shit back. She called every possible person. BMW was like, fuck you. They gave it a middle finger because we have to reopen your loan. You know what I admired about that? BMW showed such a level of exclusivity that I didn't show. See, what I should have did was when this guy gave the $100, he paid me for the time he wasted, which was a lot. But he should have been fucking burnt right from there. I should have never spoke to him because he turned out to be a piece of shit. But fear allows us not to make room for the new. Write it down. Fear immobilizes us. Fear. You know that fear. I'm trying to be nice. Trying to be nice is fear. That's not who you are. Be like BMW Financial. You fuck up, you're out of here. That's it. And don't even explain it. The action speaks louder than words. Trust me when I tell you that's more detrimental. A person will that will be more. Do you know what my friend feels like? She called up complaining, oh, yeah, there's a bitch there. The woman's a real, she's not a real bitch. Bitch, you got your car repo. They're gonna treat you like a piece of garbage. Yeah, you want your no, they're not gonna take a chance because you could do it again. Because you did it. You did it. And one thing that we are as black folks, we give too many goddamn chances because we always try to outweigh the good. Because the good always outweighs the bad. But goddamn, you can't let the good outweigh the bad because it will blind you from the bad. Amen. It will blind you from the bad. Now, I must warn you, this concept is going to be tough. But I promise you, when the new come in, they won't even fuck with you. because it's going to be so easy to repel them. See, when the new people come in, you think, oh, the new folks. It's not that you need new folks. New folks need to know you ain't playing no fucking games. You want a person to know, hey, I met this one girl, I fucked up one time, she never turned back. They will never forget you. That impression is long life, everlasting. I can't blame him for telling me this story about the kid. He's a lying fucking bastard. What kind of story is that? She turned you off, nigga. First and foremost, a 5-year-old child, 2 o'clock in the morning in the street. You could never even see a kid in the street anywhere at that age, even get far without the police fucking taking them. So what I had to do, I listened to him and I said, you know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to pull the trigger. Pulling the trigger is hard. Fuck him, just block him. He's worthless. See, when a person realizes that they full of shit, you're impressionable. But fear, and that's how you keep a whole bunch of garbage around you. You let motherfuckers slide all the goddamn time. Family, family, co-workers, associates. When you're tired of the nonsense, you can't let new nonsense in because they're gonna bullshit you too. It's even worse when they bullshit you. Might as well have just kept all your old friends. So I tell you this from experience. You gotta learn how to pull that fucking trigger. You gotta be ruthless. You fuck me, I fuck you. That's it. It's just that simple. You don't get a second chance. Just imagine. I used to think banks, a car got a repo, you call them back, they'll get a car back, they charge you some fees. BMW said, no, we don't do that. Now, if you want to get your car back, go get another one. We ain't giving you this fucking car back. We don't give a fuck if you pay off the loan. We don't want to deal with you, you piece of garbage. You know how humiliating that is? Do you know what she must feel like? Do you know what every time she sees a BMW, she's gonna say, I fucked myself. Shout out to Tyrone. You understand? So what I've learned now is there's something we're doing wrong. We live in a goofy society. Social media is fucking a horrible place. Everybody around us is doing goofy shit. I can't watch a new movie without seeing something stupid. My favorite actor, rapper, I see them today's interview. They turned me off. Something is going on really bad because everybody's taking this poison. So I had to retract and said, I got to do something crazy. I'm going to have to just block this nigga. I got to. Because it's worthless. Yeah, the fear, oh, they could send me stuff what's going on the internet. I don't need that. This is a charm school. Fuck your propaganda. Everything you send me is garbage anyway. I think I know once a loser knows they're a loser, that's a horrible place. You know what my friend must feel like when she sees BMW pass by her every day? When she sees a BMW commercial, I tell you what, she knows I can never get a chance with them again. Never. You got to pull that fucking trigger. You got to go there. If you talk to one of them numbskulls on the phone, he says one dumb fucking word, just hang up on him and block him. He may say, what did I say? Just don't even tell him what he said. Let him figure it out. One little glimpse of a clown and they reveal themselves, you gotta cut them loose. When a new comes in, they're gonna fit like a glove because the new is gonna click with you. But if the new don't learn, they'll get the trigger pulled on them too. It's just that simple. Well, Nate, isn't that a lonely place? What did you say? You cut everybody out? I ain't saying cut everybody out your life. I'm saying once they reveal themselves as a lying nigga or a corny fucking psycho female, you gotta cut them loose. Cause I tell you one goddamn thing, time reveals everything. And guess what? When it's revealed, that is your warning. And warnings are not in green, warnings are not in yellow, warnings are not in brown, warnings are in red. One color, red, warning. You know what warning means? You driving your car and that fucking damn red light says warning. That means that bitch is gonna shut down. There's no oil in it. Warning, you keep it up, nigga. This engine's gonna blow. Nigga pulls a gun on you and tells you, I'm warning you. One move, you're fucking dead. Well, that's what a warning is when that shithole exposes themselves. You trying to figure people out. You trying to give the benefit of the doubt. There is no benefit of the doubt. Once you become a pro, it's going to roll off easy. You won't even realize you're doing it because you don't have to talk about being a no-nonsense individual. Never talk about it. Oh, don't do that because you desensitize yourself. Just do it. I know it's gonna be hard. You want to tell people because I tell a motherfucker this and that. And one thing you get one. No, 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 no. Don't tell. Don't never share your goals. Just do it. That's how you eliminate that shithole. You on a date, the motherfucker's talking about itself. Just get up and walk away. Go to the car and leave. Block him and go home. Do the unthinkable. Let them look at themselves and scratch their head, not you. Because you keep giving everybody chances. You wasting time. I'm telling you, this is for men and women that's listening. And this is for men and women that's in your lives. I'm a man. We all fucking lie, even me. I gotta tell a lie every now and then. We be getting into some shit. It's the nature, but goddamn, one thing I'm not gonna do is be a terrible liar. Because before I become a terrible liar, I'm just going to tell you the truth. You get it? That's one thing I ain't going to do. So now when a nigga like that comes to me and he's still talking, and I'm listening to this story and I'm scratching my head and saying, this is why you can't keep a woman. It's been revealed. Why did God give me that warning? See, that's the scarier thing about warnings. That's the sign when you're like, uh-oh, I got a warning. That's not good. If YouTube gives me a warning, guess what that means, ladies and gentlemen? That means, uh-oh, okay, you got one more fucking time and we're going to give you a strike. A warning, you got to take a warning very, 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 very seriously. Okay? Enough is enough. We're in a goofy society in this internet world full of technology. Niggas is doing too much. Everything is just whack. People promote parties, functions on fucking Instagram now. You niggas don't even use Evite. What happened to emails? You guys don't even use invitations anymore. How do you know how many people showing up to something because how many people viewed it? That's goofy. You niggas don't use websites no more. Go to my Instagram. You could do this. I mean, you got to think about it. We're just desensitizing all the natural elements: laughter, happiness, human interaction. Because everybody's smoking that damn technology dust pipe and they're doing dumb shit. I don't want to do it, but I gotta block the nigga because he's a fucking liar. And you know what's gonna end up happening? Down the line, I'm going to get another one. I'm going to say, well, you've been warned 2-3 times, nigga. You know what I mean? Now you're going to be a victim. He did me dirty. No, no, no. You can't be the victim when you get a warning. You're not a victim when you get a warning. You're the victim when you get got. I had a homegirl, triple dipple slut, whore, everything. Cheated on her husband, fucked a whole bunch of niggas. I never ratted her out. I know she was a slut. That was my homegirl. I played a prank on her one day. The whole fucking friendship went left. And I scratched my head and said, what, should I have not played the joke? You can't play a joke with a friend and they take it seriously. That's their problem. Do you understand? If you announce something as a prank, that's it. That's on them. You didn't know that? Well, don't play. A prank it don't fucking matter what it is. Now you may have some extreme situations that's not a prank. That shit was real. Yeah, a prank is a prank. You play the joke and you thought it was somebody else, and I told you no, it was me. I was playing the joke. That's a prank. You want to internalize it to be something else? That's your crazy cuckoo ass, not me. I told you what the fuck it was. A nigga pulls a gun out and tells you, God, this is a fucking robbery. And he comes in your house and puts your guns to your family's heads and then tell you later on, nigga, that was a joke. No, that wasn't no motherfucking joke. That was a fucking robbery. You know why? Because you got to take that seriously because a damn deadly weapon was involved. I don't give a fuck, it was fake. That ain't no ordinary prank. But if you sitting there disguising your voice, being able to be somebody else and you playing a joke and nobody got caught out there because she was doing her dirt, ain't nothing wrong with that. You may look at yourself, maybe I did something. Ain't nothing wrong. Motherfuckers is going crazy out here. You gotta be tough. When that male friend or female friend complains to you about their mate, tell them, listen, man, I don't even want to hear that because you ain't gonna go anywhere. Tell them that. I don't care how many times she's cheating on you, nigga. You ain't leaving her. So why you wasting your time? Believe me when I tell you they'll leave you alone. You got to be that blunt individual. Don't practice it. Just spit it out. Pull the trigger. Fuck them. Losers, trust me when I tell you, got to let a loser know they're a loser. Don't give them advice. Don't listen to be nice. Say, why you wasting your time, nigga? You ain't going no fucking where. You know you're not. You ain't getting no better than that. Now you challenge them right now. No, this is it. It ain't it, nigga. Knock it off. And guess what? 3 days later, they'll be right back together and they'll leave you alone. But let you be the damn nice friend and listen to them and give them advice. That motherfucker gonna go back and it ain't gonna tell you nothing. They won't even tell you we working it out. Never respect a man that takes back a woman that cheated on him. He's weak. That's a pussy. Any man that has a woman run him is a punk. Well, what about a woman that keeps going back to a cheating nigga? Cheating nigga or a bum ass nigga? Which one is it? Because it's in the nature for him to be a cheater any fucking way. He's a dirty dog. I did tell you he's a liar. We're all fucking liars. Some niggas are good and some niggas are bad. Okay? At what level we talking about? Abusing her? Being broke? Don't ever tell them they're a fool. Just say, listen, I don't want to hear about it. When they complain about it, just stop them short. Believe me when I tell you that's more effective. It'll go further. I'm telling you. That's why you're seeing that flux of things of changing. Events are not the same. People are not the same because everybody's smoking his goofy pie. Well, I should be a bitch. Don't be a bitch. Just be straightforward. You ain't got to be bitchy to be straightforward. You be bitchy, you're going to be bitchy. We don't need you in here. You got to be straightforward. Be no nonsense. Once you train yourself, it'll be autopilot. The new people are going to pick it up instantly because you'll be able to shake them off quick. It will repel like fucking damn insect repellent. I promise you. It's like spraying mosquito spray on you and the mosquitoes don't even bite you anymore. Yeah, they're going to try. Oh, yeah, they're going to try. Some of them won't even go near you, but then there's ones that's going to try, but they ain't going to be successful. That needs to be you. And the only way you're going to do that, you got to do it with your peers in the circle. Now don't go crazy with it. Again, once they reveal themselves to you as a liar, not lying to everybody else, to you. Once they did some corny shit to you, once they did some psycho shit to you, it's to you. You got to be careful. Don't go through your phone and start blocking motherfuckers. Once they reveal themselves, you got to cut them loose. That's it. That's God's way of warning you. Okay? The devil will get them right back in your life. Okay, well, let me just look past it. But God is going to reveal. God reveals all things. I'm telling you right now, it is an enormous for you. Thank me later. Cut them loose. Don't wait for the New Year's. Don't wait for your birthday. Don't wait for Christmas. Fuck them. Because all they're going to do is waste your time. And you know what? Another year's going to be here. You ain't accomplished shit. I'm trying to accomplish things in my life. You got to get the shitholes out of there. That's the problem. That's the only way you're going to be able to accomplish it. The best revenge is success. How you think you're going to get success when you fucking lose enemies? You got to accomplish. You got to get them out of there first. They're holding you back. Your mindset is holding you back. Because they reveal themselves, all you do is talk about them. Well, Nate, what about family? This family too. You can't really cut them loose because they're your blood, but you stay the fuck away from it. It's just as effective. You know it. And don't talk about it, because if you talk about it, you're going to be bitter like everybody else. Just do it. All you got to do is do it. That's more effective than talking about it. You talk about it, somebody going to tell you talking about it. Now you're bitter like them. And psycho motherfuckers talk about what they going to do. Oh, who this one said this and that. You ain't got time to talk about it. You on the phone with that bozo ass nigga, he lying, you caught him in a fucking lie. Tell him you call him right back and block his number. Just don't talk to him no more. Fuck him. Delete him. Block him on all your social medias and don't ever talk to the nigga again. And then when the nigga see you, yo, we good? Just say, yeah, we good. Hold on, I'm gonna call you when I get in the car. And don't call him again. They know what happened. I'm telling you. That liar, that psycho, they know what it is, but you not really. They revealed it, but you encouraged them. So then they once you embrace it, you fuck them up. You allowing them inside the door. Rejection is the worst feeling in the world. You ever been rejected? You know the feeling of trying to get to a store before it closes, and you get there, close at 9, you get there at 8:58, and they tell you, they slam the fucking door and tell you, we open tomorrow at 9 o'clock, and walk away. You know the feeling of that? You know that feeling of having that door shut in your damn face? It's awful. Human nature cannot deal with it. That's why that black male's a bitter bat. He gets rejected from everybody. White people, black woman, white. He gets rejected from every fucking body, especially his own goddamn fucking black people. He knows that. That's why he's mad. I'm telling you, when you get rejected, it'll make you better. So you do the rejecting. You got to do the fucking rejecting. Action. That's why they tell you action speaks louder than words. Y'all niggas talk too much. Just do it. Them niggas go back to your Instagram and see that you blocked them. They know why. It had to be that dumb fucking post. Maybe it's something I said on a phone call. You ladies out here meeting men, don't talk to a nigga through no damn texting. Don't do it. You're better off FaceTiming them. You want to know a nigga? FaceTime them. You got an iPhone? Yeah, he's going to reveal that. Oh, yeah, me too. I'm going to FaceTime you. Okay. You can't lie from there. You want to catch a cheating motherfucker? Call him on that goddamn FaceTime. Get him used to that. Because when he starts picking that bitch up, everything got to reveal itself. I'm telling you, it's the best invention on earth. Don't text nothing. You text, say, lock me in, I'll hit you in a minute. Get them involved in FaceTiming. I don't care if he FaceTimes you from the car, as long as he FaceTimes you back at an appropriate time. But once you catch him, he's cow pie. And don't ever tell a nigga, you black woman, fuck up. Oh, I'm gonna go tell. Yeah, once a man's done, he's done. Never, never tell him, because you're gonna sound like every bitter psycho woman. They all say that. They don't do it because you're saying it. It's called pander. The more you say it, the less you're gonna do. You don't believe me? Have a family member come and tell you about another family. If they talk you to death, all the drama, I'm going to do this when I see them, they're less likely going to do it because they're already getting it off talking to you. The therapy is talking to you. If anything, you're saving them from not opening their big mouth. But I tell you, very, very few people in this world is about their action. And a wise person talks less. You brutal with it, then show it. Let somebody else talk about it. God damn, I met this woman. I ain't never seen no shit like this. I remember I got a woman that rejected me in the 90s. I came up with a lie. She ain't never turned back. That shit happened in like fucking 92. I never forgot that. I'm telling you, you don't forget a hard rejection. That shit happened over 30 years ago. I never forgot it. Always get a nigga comfortable with FaceTime. I don't give a fuck. What if he has, or Nate, what if he has Android? That's cool. WhatsApp. Facebook. You don't give a nigga a Facebook and Instagram unless you have an intention on doing FaceTime. That's the point, fool. FaceTime. Well, I get my everything. If you give any Instagram, any social media platforms, you use the FaceTime feature. That's why it's there. If you don't use the FaceTime feature, don't tell them you got an Instagram. Don't tell them you got a Facebook. It's pointless. Because that's for people that have Androids. You have an iPhone, you exchange your phone number, perfect. You got an iPhone, he got an Android. What's your Facebook? Oh, I don't have Facebook. What's your Instagram? Better give you something. You don't have, well, WhatsApp. I usually use WhatsApp. They're gonna fall for one of them. They all do. I'm telling you. You can't talk to a man through a text. You can't talk to him through a phone. FaceTime, FaceTime, FaceTime. Nothing better. You learn a lot more about a person. You want to see a nigga how they live? You want to see where they work? FaceTime. Get them used to that. Because once they stop fucking up on that, the lies start kicking in. And you got to be determined, goddamn, Nate, this shit is the best lie revealer in the world. That's right. IG video chat, all of that shit. First conversation, always make sure it's face to face on the phone. Always. God damn. Stop it. Shout out to JR Meadows. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we are in a crucial time. Okay? All right? We can't be wasting time. Fat Man Scoop was on the stage and dropped dead. Literally, the nigga was like, get your hands up, and fell and went to sleep forever. You got no time to waste. Now, the downfall of this is going to be tough. Because if you can't pull that fucking trigger, you never going to be able to do this. Watch what I do tonight. You got to eliminate that shithole. Just fuck them and let them figure it out. God damn, the nigga just block. Fuck them. So what? They'll realize it. It's going to build your character up in ways you can't imagine. I promise you. Don't never just block a motherfucker because y'all haven't talked in a while. Don't do that. That ain't fair. That's crazy. Just when they reveal themselves. Lying nigga, crazy bitch. Okay? Psycho. Oh, there's that. And men, you got to realize that too. I know you love dropping that black woman, but you got to drop that crazy bitch. She got a problem. Fuck her. Just cut her loose. That's all. Believe me when I tell you, people are highly replaceable. You're never going to believe this until you start doing what I tell you. Enough is enough. Don't talk about it, be about it. Write it down. Don't talk about it, be about it. That's all. You'll miss them, but you'll adjust. The positivity is never gonna roll until you get rid of the fucking garbage. But the key is you gotta be careful. You can't talk about it. You gotta do it. Once you talk about it, you jinx it. You're gonna ruin everything. Don't even pride yourself on what you did. Don't even tell nobody you did it. Just do it. And you're gonna be like, oh shit, I did. You're gonna feel so good because you want to share it. Don't share it. Don't tell people your technique. You do your technique, you're gonna ruin everything. Okay? How do we eliminate that shithole? FaceTime 'em. Ain't nothing more real than a nigga FaceTime. Watch the lies part. Now again, this you gotta determine this now. You're gonna see lies. Some okay. Now, I'm not saying when you see one quick lie, just remember it gotta be a red flag. The red flag ain't gonna go up with a small lie. A small lie, the nigga may tell you, I'm at work and he may be home. That ain't no big deal. But when you get that warning, that red sign, you may have a yellow sign. Sometimes maybe orange. You got to determine it. I'm talking about the red warning. That fucking shithole that told me that lie. I said, what are we doing here, nigga? I got you here to share information. I'm on social media. Ain't nothing you can share to me. Nothing. Have you called and said, yo, bro, I want a t-shirt? No. Have you called and said, yo, man, listen, I got a girl I want you to interview? No. Then fuck them. Fuck you and your $100. You paid it back, nigga, from back then when you fucking wasted my time because your credit was all jacked up. Lying, you didn't have no proof of income. I don't have friends like that. Bad credit, sure. Not being able to prove your income, come on, nigga. Now you starting to get illegal. I can't deal with you. Now you become a headache, a liability. I don't even know you. Y'all got it wrong. That's why for 2024, I'm cut 26, 25, I'm cutting people off. No, that doesn't work. Only lunatics do that. Nobody gets successful like that. You got to deal with it as when they reveal themselves. You living with that motherfucker, you know he's a fucking bum. That's it. And then it's never gonna get any better. He revealed it. You made a mistake. You better know. He needs to come there and see his shit in the street and the fucking keys at the guy. Damn, the nigga changed the lock. What are you gonna do? Call the cops? It's a very simple concept for anybody that's coming in class right now if you're late. Okay? Warning signs. The red warning sign is the worst. That's when something is blatant. Okay? That means you got to make a decision now. Okay? Okay? You know, yellow, orange, you know what I mean? You don't want to be crazy. It's the red one. Oh, damn. What am I doing? Build your character. You want to be a stronger woman? I want to be a bitch. Fuck being a bitch. You ain't got to be a bitch. Just be straight. You just want to build your character. Build it. You want to put some damn strong concrete in that bitch. You got a rubber in there and fucking sand. You want that solid foundation. Build character. Cut niggas loose out of your lives that's worthless. You gotta do that. When you watch a TV show and it ain't moving, you change the channel, right? Well, in a heartbeat, let me just keep it there because I don't want the ratings to be messed up. Let me give the show a chance. No, we ain't got no time for a chance. I've been watching this shit for enough. Goddamn green. I got green, orange warnings. Goddamn, I had a red 3 times. It's time to turn the fucking channel. That's it. I need to watch something that's more exciting. You ever been in a movie theater and the movie was whack? Then leave. Walk out of there. And then when people say, damn, man, you a wild dude, you just left. I say, hey, it is what it is. Always humble yourself. You know how you are. Always keep it humble. Don't be like, yeah, because that's how I am. Because once I see woman, then people know who you are. You want to know, you don't want them to know your next step. I don't know how this motherfucker is unpredictable. You got to build a shout out to Love W. You got to build that strength. Black woman, black man, build it. Okay? That's all. Fuck it. Y'all know how it is. Some of y'all got Instagram, you got a piece of losers. Some of y'all got some genuine people. And they're safe. And they lied a few times, but and not really a red one. You know what I mean? And you ain't get the red one where you're like, uh-oh, not uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. They gotta go. What happened? Oh man, I got some things to do. That's it. You know what you gotta do before you go to bed. You gotta get rid of them. Fuck them. Hit them with the ultimate rejection where they don't even know what the fuck they did. They gotta think about it. And it had to be this. Because if you wait too long, they're gonna be like, what's then they're gonna think you crazy. But if you know they know they was telling you the bullshit and you blocked them, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, I know what it was. I told them that bull. They know a liar knows what they told you. And they know when a lie was God damn, I gave him a bad one. I should have did better than that. I tell how I dealt with that nigga Nate. I know I'm full of shit. That's why y'all all fucked up. I'm tired of people's on some bullshit. I'm on some no, that's too much work. It never works. It never ever works. Okay? Well, Nate, do you respect a good liar? Of course I do. If you're a good liar, you ain't giving me a warning. You ain't give me a code red, nigga. Code red is bad. The good lie may go over my head. It wasn't code red. Got that bad lie is a code red. Rejection is God's protection. Code red. What happens when COVID was? Remember when COVID was in a red? You couldn't leave your house. You remember in March of 2020? Remember we had a code red that pandemic where United States don't go outside or you would die? You forgot about that? I know it ruined you later. Mentally, of course it did. Code red. Some of you niggas ignore that now. Ah, fuck that code red. We back to normal. Yeah, okay. Keep it up. Some of y'all niggas got pre-existing conditions now, don't even know it. Okay? Okay. Some of you motherfuckers just don't even realize you one step away from a fucking heart attack. I unfriended somebody on FB, they sent another crash. Just deny them. And when you see him in person, if some of y'all be like, well, what if I see him in person? I don't want to look crazy. Just be like, man, you listen, I shut my social media down. If they want to be like, no, you didn't. I sent you from another one. And then now it's time to walk away because now they're stalker level. The less you say, the better you off. Fuck them. They know what it is. Don't be worried. If you live in that fear, you're never going to be able to live. Let them run into you. Chances are they're not going to say shit anyway because they're embarrassed. The answer still no. Be there. You owe us money. Fuck you, bitch. You're not getting it. We're not giving the car back. Keep your money. That's some gangster shit. That's called exclusive because it says we ain't ordinary bank, bitch, with BMW motor credit. You didn't pay your bills, we repoed the car. Your bitch, you should have paid it when you had the goddamn money. We don't want it. You gotta respect that. Not everybody could get in that club. Well, not anybody could beat me. Not everybody gonna get in this pussy. Yeah, when you tell everybody that means you got fucked over. Don't tell nobody that. Just do it. That's all. Never tell them. Not everybody gets this. Yeah, well, that means you got screwed over and he's gonna get it too. He gonna be the other one that gets it. Don't do you jinx yourself. I'm telling you. Oh, I'm just done. People, they're voting for this one. I'm cutting them loose. Nah, you ain't got to do all that. That's not code red. If a stupid motherfucker is stupid, ain't nothing you could do about that. You can't fix that. If they looking for the next man to make them feel better, they're gonna vote somebody in office. Then fuck them. That's on them, man. You ain't got nothing to do with it. Don't look in too deep. That's not code red. Big deal. They'll learn. Have you know anybody in your past? Man, I remember I voted for this and this person and my life was great. I don't know a soul that I can say that ever happened to. Do you? I don't. So it doesn't matter. Who cares what the fuck they vote for? Just don't talk about it. Say less. That's the only ghetto term that actually is true. Say less. You niggas talk too much about your character. Fuck talking. Your character is nothing when you talk about it. You're gonna be like every nigga. Cause you're talking. Don't talk about it. Just be about it. Oh, word. You listen, you realize the nigga's a bozo, and then don't call him no fucking more. That's all. Don't tell him why. If he says, "Can I ask you why?" I say, "I don't want to talk about it. Everything is cool. We ain't got no problem." Well, why you block me? Well, listen, I gotta go to work. Believe me, the rejection's killing them. They can't deal with it. I'm telling you, I'm living it. Soon as I get off this jack, I'm gonna fucking block this son of a bitch. I got to, cause he's a lying bastard, and it's pointless. How dare you tell me a lie about a 5-year-old nigga? If that was a black woman, she'd be a dirty bitch, right? But now it's a Puerto Rican woman, and why did you feel you had to lie to me? Why does everybody feel they gotta impress me with that type of story? Some of you people call me for car advice and all the above. Don't call me for no fucking car advice. Okay, go to the internet. Any question you got is Googleable. Don't ask me for shit. You ain't gotta be accepted if that's not your thing, it's not your thing. That's what people got to understand. You got to eliminate people for calling you for. Don't even call me for the advice, cause you're talking. You understand? If you come to me and tell me, yeah, Nate, I got to give you the layout of my this guy I'm seeing. In most cases, all you're gonna do is stay with him. You are. So don't waste my time. Go to the internet and speak to one of them other shittos. You know my mindset. You should know. Think about me being dead. What would Nate say? That's it. That's enough. Don't call me and ask what Nate would say. You know what I would say. You know my mindset. This is the B Mindset University. You know what the hell I'm gonna tell you. So why would you waste my time and ask? Don't waste your time. Some of y'all get mad. I'm tired of giving people advice and they don't listen. Just tell them don't ask me. I'm terrible at advice. That's all. Only a person is terrible at advice to tell you, man, listen, I'm not the one to ask. You know what I mean? No, he don't got no damn drama. You think your advice is good. You want everybody to listen. No, don't know. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because more people will not, your friends and family will not listen. Believe me. Build your character, ladies and gentlemen. Build it. Build your character. Don't wait for the new year. Do this shit today. Today. You gotta, life is like a goddamn, yeah, life is like a damn fucking television looking at cable. Flick this station. It ain't working, go to the next one. But at least with the damn cable, you got 700 channels. Y'all niggas be on the internet and go through 700 damn videos in 10 seconds. Cause you trying to look for something. It's all bullshit. Right? You know it's all bullshit. Some of it's good bullshit and some of it's bad bullshit. Right? Some of it's good. You see some videos where you're like, you know what, that shit was actually funny. It was some bullshit, but it was good. You understand what I'm saying? There was this one video I seen today, and this guy was showing how when a woman's using the bathroom at 2 o'clock in the morning, she think everybody's sleeping and she fucking the bathroom up. And it was funny, right? Even though it was entertainment, that was a good video. But there's other videos that appear to be as entertainment appears to be real, and it's just like, that shit was garbage. I don't watch Pop the Balloon anymore, or letting her husband turn me off. I seen her doing some African dance, her and him, big old ugly nigga with a fucked up shaped head, fucked up hairline. She doing the goofy shit. I don't fuck with Africans when they dealing with it and trying to make a mockery of American culture. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So I don't fuck with them anymore. That's all, plain and simple. Well, Nate, would you do another a review on them? I won't. I don't think I would do another review on them if I'm telling you I don't fuck with them. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell you, man, that's the last time. Cause you know what? When I do that, I may do it. Now I may see a good episode. Damn, I wasn't gonna speak about it, but I had to. I just don't follow their shit. That's it. The end. The time will reveal. The less you say to you, better off. Action speaks louder than words. Build your character. Write it down, class. Build your character. Enough is enough. You talk too much. You never shut up. I'm done. I'm cutting people. This one's doing me. People's on some bullshit. People is crazy. Nope, that's cool. Code red. That's it. I know what I'm going to do. Code fucking red. Lying ass nigga. Crazy bitch. That's all. Argumentative. Some of y'all got, amen. Some of y'all got some argumentative family members. That's okay. You won't get another argument with my ass. Okay? Okay? You won't get another argument from me. You just won't. You tell yours, I'm talking to me. I'm talking, you won't get another argument. I'm talking, talk to yourself. I'm talking to me. I'm not talking to you. And that's what I need you to do. That's what then Michael Jackson tell you. I'm looking for the man in the mirror. I'm looking for you to make that change. If you want to take a change, better look at yourself and make that change. Listen to that song. Powerful, powerful, powerful. I'm looking at the man. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. Take a look at yourself. It ain't them, it's you. You don't want us talking. You don't want to have everybody fuck over because you do dumb shit. You keep fucking letting everybody walk all over you. Well, know the difference. Everybody's a fucking liar, especially a man. Just get that in your head. Code red, you gotta go. That's all. Talk to yourself and say, don't tell me. Talk to yourself. Code fucking red, you gotta go. That's it. Once it's revealed, damn, I gotta do it. I promise myself. I'm dedicated to myself. I'm loyal to myself. You loyal to yourself, people? Say I'm loyal to myself. Don't tell me that. Look at yourself. Go in that goddamn mirror in the bathroom right now. Say I'm loyal to you. I know it's going to be a goddamn lie, but try it. Say I'm loyal to you. You want everybody to fucking be loyal to you, but you can't be loyal to your goddamn self. You lie to yourself more than people lie to you. And then you think, oh, this one fucked me over there, done. No, they shouldn't be done. You should have just known how to handle them. That's all. It's not their fault. It's not their fault that they stupid. It's your fucking fault. I'm looking for the man in the mirror. I'm looking now that's saying it change. And no man could. I don't know the word that part. If you want to make a difference, the only part of that man in the mirror is what he said. If you want to make that change, it's like wah. I'm looking at that man in the mirror. I wish I could play that song right now, but you know they're gonna block the video. Michael Jackson songs and Prince, they just block the whole fucking video. They don't even want you to hear the message. But it's real. They tell you, I'm telling you, it ain't the people, it's you. Cut them. I want you to read this title and I want you to say it to yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, cut them loose. Once they reveal themselves, okay? Once they reveal themselves, all lying, bozo men and Pshyco Corny female associates. That goes for cousins. That goes for all of them. This ain't a reposition. This is an order. Order yourself. Could you do it? I dare you. I challenge you to do it. Look at go talk to yourself in the mirror. Okay? You can FaceTime that fucking shithole. All right. But when you're in the mirror by yourself in them four damn walls, go on and look in the mirror. Look at the privilege and look at the mirror and talk to yourself and say, I'm gonna treat you better. I keep putting you through hell. I'm fucking your health up, your mental health, physical health, stress. You are doing that. They're not doing it to you. You are. Once they reveal themselves, then why should you be mad? What are you going to do now, turkey? All that shit you talking. You talk all that damn strong woman bullshit, strong man, no nonsense, nigga, I'm real. People know I'm, yeah. Most people that say they real ain't real. Most people say they don't take no shit, take shit. That's why they told you that. A motherfucker that don't take shit is gonna show on his fucking character. You're gonna be like, this ain't no ordinary motherfucker right here. They know. You will know. You ever meet a person and the first they shook your hand, and you know they ain't nothing to play with? You know. Oh, this ain't no ordinary motherfucker right here. He ain't the one. Because their action shows that. Your presentation is everything. That's why they tell you a first impression is the last impression. That shithole reveals him. You then what you gonna do? It's just that simple. Once they reveal who they are, then what are you gonna do about it? Big mouth. Keep posting a whole bunch of memes and people this and that and people do. Yeah. You're gonna be like every other loser. What are you gonna do about it? Take a look and make that change. God damn. Nate, why should you be so rough? I gotta be rough. You want it soft? Don't come here. This ain't the fucking place to be soft. I'm trying to tell you, you the man on the mirror or the man on the goddamn moon. Let me read these right damn lyrics. I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. As I turn up the collar, my favorite winter coat. The wind is blowing my mind. I see the kids in the street. Well, damn it. Michael Jackson seeing the kids ain't the greatest part of the fucking song. Okay. Let me just get straight to it. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. See, the key is here. Listen to the lyrics. Okay. This is Michael Jackson's song. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could be any clearer. If they want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. I've been a victim of a selfish kind of love. It's time that I realize that there are some with no home, not a nickel to alone. Could it really be me pretending that they're not alone? I'm willingly deep scarred. Somebody's broken heart, a washed out dream. Amen. A washed out dream. They follow the pattern of the wind, you see, because they got no place to be. That's why I'm starting with me. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Oh, I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could be any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Oh, I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could be any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make that change. Then they fucking killed them. Why they killed him? This nigga's trying to lead people to the righteous way. That's why they murdered him. Every time they start talking Tupac, Prince, Michael Jackson, once these niggas start guiding you the right way, they fucking kill him. Left Eye, they all kill him. Aaliyah, once they tell you to be free and tell you the secret to happiness, they fucking kill you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You better read that every day. I'm asking him to change his ways. It's you. You. I'm asking him to change his ways. You. Remember they said you in the song. You motherfucker. Okay, not them. What you thought this was gonna be a video talking about people ain't shit, fuck them all? No, 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 it's you. They're revealing themselves. What are you gonna do? Yeah, she's crazy. She's a slut. She's corny. She's psycho. He's a liar. He ain't shit. He's a bum. Yeah. So what are you gonna do? I know niggas when they wives reveal that they sluts. Then he want me, yo, she's a slut. She's this, she's that. She don't appreciate a good man. No, motherfucker, you don't appreciate yourself. Okay. Okay. She's a hoe, nigga. So what? What about you, Bozo? You're with her. Okay. Okay, it's you. I'm gonna make a change. It's gonna feel real good. Come on, change. Just lift yourself. You know, you gotta stop it yourself. I've gotta make that change today. The mirror, you got not let yourself, brother. You gotta move. Stand up, make that change. Most powerful record ever in the history of Michael Jackson's music library. You, okay? Fuck that loser. You know it. If you know it already, then what you gonna do about it? You know he ain't shit. You know he's a fucking liar. Oh yeah, we used to be cool, but he turned out to be a piece of shit. Well, I should still stay. No. If you love him, let him fucking go. That's all, because he's gonna be detrimental to you. You understand? He ain't the problem, nigga. He's gonna be a problem to you if you allow him. Keep giving him chances. Everybody makes mistakes, but goddamn, that fucking warning is a bitch. Well, Nate, what about my sisters and brothers? Again, code red. You can't cut your sisters off, but you damn sure could avoid ever arguing with them. They'll never fucking argue with you ever again if you tell yourself that. It's just not gonna happen. Again, you. Shout out to Jay. Goddamn, I love you, girl. Goddamn. The man in the mirror. Go in and go. When I go to the bathroom right now, I'm about to go in that bathroom and brush my teeth, get in the shower. Goddamn, nigga. What are you doing to yourself? Talk to you. What they tell you, what everybody else tell you crazy? Shit. You crazy when you talk to them. You ain't crazy talking to your goddamn self in a mirror. It's you. You could do anything you want to do. You could talk to yourself on a fucking bus if you choose to. Look in the mirror and talk to you. I know it's gonna feel different because you're so used to talking every other shit out. Talk to yourself in the mirror and say, I'm gonna be loyal to you. Okay? Stop calling every fucking man and woman. Everybody's disloyal because you keep you talking to them. You want them to fucking goddamn give you a miracle. All right, talk to you. Treat yourself better for a goddamn change. You want them to take you on a date or you gonna take your goddamn self on one? Trust me when I tell you, when you take yourself out, it feels a lot better because you know what you like and how you want it. Amen. You know how you like it and how you want it. Well, Nate, what happens with trash dick and all that? I mean, listen, you going in the left field. Is it code red? Or is it a yellow? Is it orange? It's again, you gotta use some common sense here. There's different levels to this. You got a green light and a red light. You got a yellow light and an orange light. Okay? Let me give you some facts about the train system. When you driving that fucking subway or locomotive and you see two red signals, that's it, nigga. You can't move. Okay? Red means stop. When you see a red light in the street, it's the same shit. Stop, right? You're not going to go until it's green, right? Yellow tells you to slow down because it's about to be red. Okay? Yeah, you know these things in the train system. The goddamn motherfucking got the train system, the street, it's all relative. Why don't you do it to yourself? Use those colors and realize and say, God damn, I've been fucking myself all these years. You're gonna feel terrible tonight. You're gonna be like, God damn. Have you ever had this conversation with yourself? I was thinking about my fuck thinking to yourself. Talk to yourself in the mirror. Talk to yourself. That is the man and the woman. If you're a woman or a man, still a man in a mirror. Woman or a man, you're man. Once they reveal who they are, a true revelation of a person is code red. What you gonna do? Damn, the nigga lied. You know he's out the fucking door. You know that nigga told you a lie. You got him right in the hand. You got all the proof. Don't just kick his ass out. Well, I can't do it like that. Well, you know what? You need to get out this classroom. It ain't gonna work for you. You understand? Because you're just gonna be. You see what it is. You can't fix stupid. And I damn sure can't fix stupid. And that's stupid what you doing. I can't fix that. I can fix a lot of things, but I can't fix stupid. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you. Okay. Go in that fucking bathroom right now. Right now. You listening right now? Go in here before don't go in the bathroom and say, I'm gonna be loyal to you for the rest of my life. And you tell me how much of a fucking crock of lies that is. But you want everybody else to be loyal to you. Oh, this one did me. You did yourself fucking dirty. You wasn't even loyal to your goddamn self, but you mad at them. How dare you can't even be loyal to you? Look at yourself and say, I'm going to treat you better. I'm going to eat better. I'm going to take care of my body. I'm never going to let you down. It's kind of sad because, again, you got to know what you're dealing with. Clear out the garbage. Don't mistake it. Don't mistaken green. Don't mistaken yellow. Only code red gotta go. Red is blatant. Red is revelation. That's the true reveal. The rest is up to you. Okay? Because you can't say nothing when they fuck you again. Because now you fucked yourself. Okay? How they tell you first time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me. Ladies and gentlemen, you have a good night. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. God damn. Shout out to Little Crystal. God damn. Shout out to all of y'all. Okay, I'm going to tell you again. Code Red. Cut them loose once they reveal themselves. Once they reveal themselves. Don't just cut them off because you don't like the way they look. That ain't going to do it. Then you're going to be a nut. Once they reveal themselves, that's it. You got to be a silent killer. They don't see you coming. Fuck them. Shout out to Cinnamon. God damn. Once they reveal themselves, I don't care if you're straight, gay, lesbian, once they reveal themselves, the rest is up to you. because it's no longer them. Okay? This ain't we don't do that blaming shit here at the mindset. All right. Once they reveal themselves, the rest is up to you. Oh, he's a liar, he's a bozo. Yeah, but you still with him. Well, kick you the fuck out the classroom. Bye. Bye. Some of y'all niggas had cheating wives and you fucking put two more babies in her. We don't respect that. Matter of fact, we embrace the wife more than you, bozo. See the difference? In a bitter world, in a bitter world, in a victim world, we blame, oh, that she's dirty, she didn't appreciate this, I gave her a good life. No, nigga, you's a bozo. Okay? The fucking end. A winner takes a loss, but a loser always loses. Cause a loser never wins. God damn. Y'all have a good night. Appreciate you. Good Lord. God bless you.